Hi Glow Getters, it's Natalia Barlow here and welcome back to our channel where I share with you how to simplify your life using tips and tricks that I've learned with over 8 years in the beauty industry. Now today we're going to talk about skincare and all things skincare because I asked a little question, excuse my neighbor, I asked a little question on Instagram of what do you all want to know about skincare, and one person said everything. Now I can't talk to you all about everything in this video, but I will share with you some of the basics that I've come across as far as what are fundamental things to having your skincare routine, as well as tackling some of the questions that you all asked me when I polled the question on Instagram. So let's get into it. The first question that I will answer is actually two questions in one because they both have to deal with gender. The person asked, I'm a man, what is a great skincare routine for men? And then secondly, they asked, what are great face washes for men versus women? Now I challenge you not to think about gender when it comes to skincare, but instead think about your skin type and your skin condition. Your skin type is what you're genetically predisposed to having. So that is your dry skin, normal, combination oily, and sensitive. Sensitive can actually be a condition, but it can also be a skin type. So then when we think about skin conditions, that is what is happening in your environment, what are your natural habits, what are the habits that you're doing, what are things that are externally causing your skin to do whatever it is doing. So what is your skin type, my dear? If you are normal skin, then you can pretty much use anything. If you are dry skin, then you want products that are more emollient, meaning that they are oil-based because your skin is lacking oil. But if you're combination skin, or if you're oily skin, that means that your skin is overproducing oil, so you need more hydration. And then the second part to the question of what your skincare routine should be, I'll actually answer that a little bit later in the video when I talk about what a general skincare routine consists of. Because again, it has nothing to do with gender, but your skin type and your skin condition. Make sense? Perfect. The second question that I'm going to answer is, how do I naturally get rid of my pimples? What I will say in regards to natural skincare, in a lot of cases, natural doesn't mean that it's going to work. But to answer your question, there are two things that I actually really love in regards to reducing pimples, and the first is Manuka honey. So if you ever have a pimple, take a little bit of Manuka honey, put it on the spot, and watch it dry out over time. It may not be an overnight success, but in some cases it is. So that is one option. And then the second option is to use tea tree oil. Now tea tree oil you have to be very careful of because you can't put tea tree oil directly onto your skin because it can burn it. Tea tree oil, when used too much, is also very drying for the skin. You just have to dilute it and be very cautious of how much you're putting on your skin. The third question consists of, how do I get rid of the bags under my eyes? And here's the unfortunate truth. A lot of times the under eye bags have to deal with our habits, genetics, and the environment when it comes to sun exposure. So our habits. How often are you sleeping? Do you get adequate amount of sleep? When you are tired and you feel like you want to close your eyes, do you keep them open? How is your diet? Do you eat a lot of salty foods? Because if you eat a lot of salty foods, that means you're going to retain water, and in one of the areas, of course, is your under eye bags. It's your habits, it's your environment, and it's also your genetics. So, sorry about that one. Sorry. Next question. What are alternatives to sunscreen? Now, my question to you, the person who asked it, is why don't you want to wear sunscreen? Is it because it's sticky? If so, I recommend going for more of a body mist where you can easily spray your body. But if it's you just really don't like it or you're completely allergic to it, here are my 3 suggestions. Number 1, stay out of the sun as much as possible. Number 2, keep your body as fully clothed as possible at all times. But if you live in Florida, that's pretty miserable. And then 3rd, wear a hat as often as possible. Okay, so the next person asked, can you tell me everything about skincare? Well, I can't tell you everything in one video, but I will tell you the basics of a skincare routine. Wash your face morning and night. Moisturize morning and night. Exfoliate twice a week, and wear SPF every day. Now that is the basic skincare routine. And of course, these items are dependent upon your skin type and your skin condition. The way to find that out is to go to a licensed esthetician, a licensed professional who will be able to tell you and prescribe the perfect products for you. So that's all that I have for you all today, and I thank you so much for watching until the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but also comment down below something that you learned in this video that you had no idea about. Or also, if you have any additional questions, leave them in the comments below because maybe we'll have a part 2 to this video. But again, I thank you all so much for watching this video. Until next time, always remember that the glow begins with confidence from within. Glow up, glow on, because you glow, girl. Until next time, ciao.